begins.
Ah, welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? Well, news travels fast on the wind. My wine and... Amazing! So I'm guessing...
Seems that way. We were kind of focused on dealing with the
Well, that's good to... I haven't seen him in the longest time.
Hooray!
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside. It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials. In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
Ha! They must have been making...
Yeah.
Hey! Whoa,
Like that.
Giving up already?
A young knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search...
Bard?
Oh! So you were looking for the tone-deaf bard?
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lowen of...
Oh!
That's probably... Then...
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor.
Deliver some letters. There's one for the knights.
Jeez! In fact, he's earned himself a new nickname.
So,
Wait, really?
Anyway, since this young man...
You sure are.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. Doesn't really have...
I figured that since there was this punching bag here...
That Varka is so slapdash sometimes. It's a...
Oh, he...
Nothing in particular. Just some idle... Varka gave you a whole bunch...
My thoughts...
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort...
Let's go!
Thank you so much.
The Abyss. Get home...
Surely there's no...
Grandmaster! Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Huh? Holy... This expedition is almost...
We will make our try...
Without the ratio of Sonari to direct them.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, it's...
Just like a...
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and...
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and...
Yes, Grandmaster!
We meet again, Andreas.
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now? I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago? Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. It's your turn, my friend. Come, Andreas!
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps...
Boreas.
Huh?
Injustice. Corruption. Iniquity. Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever? Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight. That's where P.S., P.P.S. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
Everyone get?
I guess the Grand Master. Even I got a letter.
Jean?
Oh, yes.
By the way,
You mean Kai. Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging in.
I'm on Beth, there'll be lots of familiar faces there.
really? Oh, that would be a great help.
Our thanks to you.
Great. I heard that another...
Very well.
I will. Goodbye.
Honorary Knight, you're still here?
Huh?
True. It seems that Mom... And yet, for some reason...
If I don't make it back from this, if it comes to that, remember, I've planted some Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. What's wrong? Until I return.
The lineage of the Knights of... The first wandering knight to claim the title. He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name, but he had an when the old heiress...
Wolf Spear.
Correct. As you may already know, and the Knight of Lupus Majoris. This was once a...
Huh?
The great Wolf King of... As such, the Grand Master... I kept my... You experience...
No wonder Varka...
Very possibly, and as it turns out, the... Yes, even if his continue...
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the angel ship.
When you're mixing
Please.
I know there's no one.
Kaya! Rosario!
I'll...
Please allow me to. I hope you will.
From the look...
He nags.
Huh? Drop...
Nothing. Yeah. Whatever to take.
You say that now.
I wasn't but both the grand. I can't see the.
If I had a...
When you join it.
You think so?
Good question. Have you...
Are they arguing or... Oh...
What should I... Public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild? Oh.
My reply won't.
If you hadn't had to deliver...
It's no trouble. Hello? Huh?
No. There are people like Kaya and I. And then there are those who are... Not only that, but it happened... Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had...
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us?
I happened to hear... Although the Knights of those who But 500... He was He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled...
Yikes!
Well, apparently, but he lost count. The endless... After that, it's hard to say, but had he known... So if you want my opinion, the reason why...
Huh. Anyway, if so, what does a great... What's going on? The Wild Hunt? What are they doing here? Watch out!
Let the mountain flames boil! Preparing for dust up. Accelerating.
Retribution!
I'll protect us. Insulation chamber deployed. Hear the echoes of the valley!
Stop right there!
2 letters?
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Hey! What are you trying to say? Paimon passed a test?
Well, if the boss sure was, something... Lupus
They followed my trail. We meet again, human Lup.
So,
As you know, the source.
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods. The Wolf King.
Huh?
Tone Bard?
Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lupus Majoris wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled as the wolf in 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed, and the night asked, seeing how So, though the night he had written, well, that's how a bard would tell.
There is no...
So that's...
If that...
But we followed...
And there's more.
Oh,
It was the ancient king.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid, as luck if even
Varka.
I believe two...
All right. Wish it could be me, but I'll stay.
Razor. Give me... Golden-haired travel.
The Dominator...
But human heart to prevent. Although, truth, the great will...
I will...
Just give me the word. Any questions before you set off? The soul of a human... That's why In fact, there's an ancient song that tells this tale. A weapon once of common iron, now through friendship turned divine. Twixt man and wolf, a bond was made. Any questions before you set off? All right. Over to you, Dvalin!
The Night of Boreal.
all right. Hey, wait, how are we getting down?
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of collapse!
Grand Master!
Haha! Reinforcements! It's about time!
And I'm on too.
We're just about hanging in there. Most fight?
As expect, but they have farewell.
Guess they're retreating.
So that Wolf of the North lookalike. Ugh.
There's no point chasing after him. True. Killing him, the difficult...
Huh?
No, but compared to rare... Exactly. I managed to... We still have some...
The meeting's probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are there already. Why don't we go chat with them?
Hey, Honorary Knight. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up. Great. And that's where things... Intel from the Frost Moon Scions and the...
Summarizing current situation.
More precise.
Whoa, how'd he
Allow us to explain that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? For example, Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed that new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the Bloods.
Right. No, the Roland replica can't possibly imitate, so the Abyss made you...
The replica corrupt, however.
I guess he must have got...
Okay, Paimon!
You can't kill him from intelligence gathered during the... Worse still, the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once God remains, this land has already been ravaged by...
Query. Well, in Natlan...
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary... Come forth, Boreas!
This form has mice. Do not...
You saw it too. You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas' final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. In his final moments, he made a choice.
Sounds like...
Yes. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
I see.
Wait.
We need to find a way to make the...
For now, however, if we can collect those fragments...
You don't need to worry about. Most of them are all...
Huh?
I mean, it's not just the Wild Hunt and the Abyss.
Sounds like...
As a matter of... Still, instead, we've had to make... Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. According to what... But of course...
Okay.
I managed to gather... As for the third fragment, the finals...
With our foe
And since the...
The clink clink crumpcocky crap...
So what do they need me here for? Wait. I think maybe I signed...
Ah, great.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across...
Rating for your...
I'll deal with the second wolf spirit fragment. Traveler, could you join me in... All right. Time is of the essence. Let's move out.
Didn't you say Fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight? Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa, whoa! Stop thinking about Mondast's wine and keep your head in the game! You can't be daydreaming about alcohol before a battle!
Huh? Well, all right, just trying to lift our spirits a little. You want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can we please just focus on finding the wolf spirit fragment? Is this what we're looking for?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it, just like back at the camp. But this time, you'd best...
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either. Sorry, I just think I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends...
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow. If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Varka!
Oh, sure enough, this place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. assuming we can undo the Purifying the abyssal could you try...
So...
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And let me think. How is it explained? Actually, neither do I.
Huh. Sounds like something is...
I thought I might... Traveler, when you were in Natlan, you went fishing for ancient names, correct? If I'm not mistaken...
Okay, but back then...
This...
Thoughts and emotions are like... Thought is the anchor for a being's
Also, we barely know...
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is it? It looks...
It's an unsent letter, written by the wolf after but trying to try...
Hey!
But anyway, don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely. Whoa.
You really are making this up as you...
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed. Just like he said.
If what you say, the monster are great, the code, if abyss, be thy name.
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity I dare say you must find...
While we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us. Could it be? So that's what happened. Once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the gods giving them his knowledge.
Uh-oh.
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could... But even without the visionary, every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes. And on that note, I have a plan I want to... Well... that about... No plan is free of... If I fail... If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Hey! Are you guys done here yet?
Ah, Yehoda! Yes, we've succeeded.
Nope. It's a total disaster.
Come on, we're out of time. Fill me in. What's the situation? Good call.
Well, before we ran, the two teams are holed up here, and...
But the Wild Hunt is...
We can't. The logistics
Hanefa
designated drop. The logistics
Amazing.
Hey!
I regret to say it, the logistics
Both. Something's not right. Don't get dragged into the enemy's rhythm.
Yes, sir. Reporting in, sir. We've identified...
Good. Wait for my signal.
Logistics company, deploy!
Grandmaster! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're here.
Be careful. There's no end to these monsters. However many we kill, more keep coming.
Just as I thought. Well, they're about to get a shock to the system. We'll wipe them out faster than they can replenish their numbers. We We just have to hold on until the logistics company is ready. Is that the signal to say they're ready? It's showtime! Fall back!
Yes, sir.
On me! Charge! Up the ante! Shred him! On me! Ready? The enemy has sustained heavy casualties. Use this time.
Yes, sir. We've narrowed down the search area for the final.
That's not exactly very...
We split the search area, but
either way, how...
Absolutely.
We've run right through our supplies. We'll stay here and deal now that they've lost their...
Ugh. Looks like this...
Reinforcements. Hey, you keep them busy while we work on getting rid of this god.
Understood. Everyone got that?
Yes, sir!
Hey, they're running out of steam. Now's your chance.
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's their source. It was hidden in the mist. If we destroy that...
Knights of Favonius, charge!
That's gonna...
Ooh. Brave knights. There's no need to... Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Yes! Now it feels like we're...
I'll say.
It would be...
Much obliged. The hiding in the mist trick again. You all know the drill.
Yes, sir!
Lightkeeper, prepare to dispel the mist.
Knights of Favonius, charge! Thunder!
Huh?
Thunder!
On me! Ugh! This wild hunt doesn't know Traveler!
Mr. Varka, leave.
Just like last time.
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster.
Ha! That's the spirit. Stay on your either we all march back to The final fragment is right there. Don't let me down.
It seems.
Yeah.
A true nut. If you need.
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight.
As you.
Is everyone all right?
My grand.
Hey, stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us.
Forget us.
You're the only one still.
We can't lose our Varka! Please!
This do your plan. Andreas is the false. It's over. Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the thoughts you blindly placed your faith in have nowhere left to dwell. Join me and pledge your allegiance.
For the next part, Outlander who... Looks like there's no way but... Huh. On me! Huh? A Favonius sword? Who left this here?
Lonely warrior. Take me to see him.
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs. I have slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, before the great injustice of fate, a mere mortal can but bow their head. There is only one way to save them.
Who are you really trying to convince?
Stormwind!
Is this the fairest shadow? It doesn't look like an imitation.
The title of Boreas must find an heir.
The scent that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger. Looks like I can just jump right over these obstacles.
Try to keep up!
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. Even the most fearless hero cannot fight what fate has ordained. And even the holiest god cannot escape the shackles that bind them. Lupus Majoris, if you still harbor love for humanity, then you must surely know. There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice.
Surrender to the abyss.
Malicious lies! Stormwind! Barrier sweeping in! Stormwind! Barrier sweeping in!
My old friend.
This is not where your path ends. You must continue on.
This wind feels less than welcoming. I'd better take shelter. I can't hide from it!
You must deliver it.
Your path cannot end here. You draw near to the heart of the wolf.
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men, in the end, you must face this fight alone. Lonely warrior, step forward.
Is this the heart of the wolf?
Roland!
But you know better than I that a mortal's prime is fleeting. In 5 years, maybe 10, age will snatch your strength. The power you take such pride in will fade to naught, disappearing like dust in the wind. Your fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky, lit at dusk, dead by dawn. Utterly insignificant.
Oh yeah? Be that as it may, the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000 stars.
They blaze for but a moment. 100 years from now, your earthly flame will be long snuffed out. And those you once illuminated will be left cowering in the cold and empty night.
Ha! No. They'll remember me in 100 years, just as I remember all of you from centuries ago. That's the thing about firewood. From the embers of a dying flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before.
A knight's duty is to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, as long as I put an end to you here and now, I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland!
Put an end to me? Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble. But if this is your final request... I shall do. Not once have.
I guess we have that much.
The ray here of Solmari's forces have. I wield the. Therefore, and after no word otherwise. Why would you pin? But now, you no longer.
Maybe you're partly right. But I think I might just have a shot at a rescue.
What do you.
There's only one person's mind I need to change, and it forgetting where. Andreas! Wake up!
If this is your final grandest return. Return to
is Andreas. At long last. On behalf of all humanity, I thank you.
Boreas is returning to the ley lines.
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that, but a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a soul.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack. Strength.
Even if it is not my intention, the soul.
If a mortal heart, your heart.
You were wondering. Here's my answer. You get the
wolves to avoid a.
Compared to.
You have your soul. Neither. You have lost. And so have I. Regrettably, may your soul rest in peace with Boreas.
Haha, sorry to... The fact is, I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong!
Until I return, I leave them in your care. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you. Come on, to Mondstadt.
Dear Grandmaster.
To Varka. To Varka.
Family.
No pig call.
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Make sure they all get delivered, Outlander who caught the wind.
Grandmaster.
Master.
Varka.
Uncle Varka! He's the right one!
For Varka.
The thoughts of others anchor you, reversing the assimilation. Using your connections, relying on outside help. This is not the way of a knight. The Abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return. If you believe in your path, then grant them release. Carve your way out through bloodshed. Varka, mightiest knight of Boreas.
This is how it ends. Throw the plan out of the window. Fight my way to victory. Well, that suits me just fine!
A knight is always true to their word. So please, keep your promise and return victorious.
You are not alone.
Right back at you, Varka.
The north wind blows southward. May it guide you on your journey home.
There's an ice-cold drink with your name on it. Ready when you are.
Don't go dying in a place like this, Varka.
Thunder! Up the ante!
Try to keep up!
On me!
Fly home to us, Grandmaster!
One final battle!
Walk forward and do not look back.
Varka, now I know the meaning of my name.
After the lengths you've made everyone go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on, but they can wait until you're back.
I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius, but I trust you will find a way to manage on your own.
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I? I'll take that silence as your approval. Everything you swore to protect with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondast, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life. And so, I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland, but if you have the time, could you please read it for him? Rostam and Arundelen, they never forgot you. Phew. This has been one long expedition. From here on out, I think I'll let the wind lead. Hey everyone,
Welcome back, Grandmaster.
Yeah, I'm home. It's been a while since I felt this wind. All right then.